So this little move. Okay, so on the 6-4-1-5, back on the verse. Okay. Just a quick. Okay, so break that down.
Say you're coming to the end, okay? You're kind of wrapping it up. You're going to do like say you're going to do a 2 to a 5. You're going to end the song. That's a nice way to end a song, is by playing, rolling out, what they call arpeggiating or rolling out that chord. I'm playing this in first inversion. I'm in F right now.
The other end of this is going to go into something called a direct box. Now, these can be purchased for as little as $20. I recommend spending at least $40 on a quality direct box, simply because
it allows you to train volunteers on an off night. You can come in on a Tuesday night and pull up the service from that Sunday and say, okay, guys, I want you to practice mixing this service from Sunday, and let's work through it. And you could help let them practice mixing, EQing, do things that they would never be able to do in a service situation with trying out different EQs and experimenting with this.
I'll put the kick drum and the cymbals together and you'll see how much better it actually sounds. Check it out.
So that's kind of my click track and my counts, and in here, because it's a MIDI file, I can drag this, I can drag a count here, and so when I play the click, I can drag that count wherever I want it. And
1, 2, 3.
We are going to go to Laura Amy Singh. She's in Virginia and she has a question. Amy, I'm going to unmute your mic and you can ask your question to Laura. You there?
I'm here.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, we've got several people on our team that we all kind of feel like we're a combination of the two personalities.
You definitely don't want transitions to be a distraction. I mean, and so they have to be rehearsed. So, even if it's a simple thing as your auxiliary keyboard player holding a pad sound. And you think, well, why do we have to rehearse that? I'll just tell them to hold a pad sound. Well, what you've got to also consider is, then how is the band going to fade out of song 1 and then come back in on song 2?
And it's almost like you're kind of singing from the organ. Of course, there's that move, and you can already...
It doesn't really matter, and the reason is because I have the ability to inspire people, and I have the ability to move people. I'm a music person. You have that ability too. You know what I'm talking about. We all know that. But I do not have the ability to break addiction.
Don't think of it as, well, I have to lead worship on Wednesday night, so a couple hours before I'll think about songs. No, it should be deeper than that. It should be a part of your devotion.
I want to make sure that we don't treat leading worship as a time to give people a great emotional experience, even though music does produce emotions because that's our human nature. Music is emotion.
So I'm still on the string sound right here. The same chord progression, but we're just going to do there's a little melody there. So to get from the 4, trying to get to the 1/3, we're going to do a little walk down, so we're on the 4. And then it does this.
Hi, and welcome back to UPCI Music. Let's review some of the things that we learned in our first lesson, beginning with the notes in the first position. Let's start with our E.
All right, so let's run over the bridge. So coming out of the chorus, you hold the A or the 4, And I just kind of arpeggiate it, let it ring out. So the chords are
I'm excited about the new music ministry of the United Pentecostal Church International. Our goal is to inspire with training, equip with resources, and serve the local church. Go to upcimusic.com.